All right, all right, all right. Hello and welcome everybody to the show. Hope we're having a great day. I certainly am. I'm here. I'm inspired to do some artwork. I hope you're all inspired as well. I'd like to thank my patrons for making all this possible. TC Hollingsworth, Jennifer Hudson Gorman, Junior Sim Racing, Boomer League, and Sandra Scala. Thanks everybody, and let's get to it. Hello, my name is Shane, and this is my art. In the heart of Silver City, New Mexico, where art comes to life. Discover the beauty of creativity with my stunning collection of prints. Here at Dalton Gallery, I believe art should be accessible to everyone. That's why I'm excited to introduce my exclusive collection, made here in America. With just a few taps on your phone, you can own a piece of art that speaks to you. Check us out at shanedaltongallery.com or click the banner below and take home some unique art today. Okay. Welcome. Thank you all. Appreciate you. This is the painting. Now, the other day, we worked on this a little bit. I like this. It needs a lot of work. Everything needs a lot of work. I just started to see like how the depths of the paint will start to create all the indents, but I realized this morning when looking at this painting that it all kind of happens together. So yeah, it's reverse erosion happening very slowly. Yeah. Anyway, welcome. Appreciate you all for being here. Maybe I should unmute you. Jen's Aura, welcome. Hello. How are ya? How are ya? How are ya? I appreciate you for showing up and saying hello. So, where am I going to put down some paint? I think I still need to work on this, obviously. I mean, I know I still need to work on it, but I think today might be a good time, and I might have to move the camera a little to the right. But now you guys see right here, you can see the distance and see what's going on. So that's probably a good camera angle. Let's just make it happen.
Jen's Aura. That's it. Looks 3D. Looks really cool.
Thank you so much. I mean, that's the whole thing with my art style. Doing something different. Ooh. Actually, I'm super proud of doing something different. And I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday about art. And I'm very... it's not a positive word. I scrutinize a lot of stuff because I feel that I can. It's such a weird ego move. But I've dedicated 30 some odd years to art, studying art, being an artist,
Boomer Lee. Sick.
and I have a lot of
Every day you
opinions.
let us watch you create is bueno. And it's yellow heart red.
Thank you, Boomer. Welcome. I'm sure I could be kinder with the art world, but I am surrounded by artists, and I know, gosh, all right, no, I can't say that. That's just mean. I know two that try just like me, and I know many that art life that swing a wild sword because they live an artist life, and that is an art. That is art. That's what we inspire to be about. We inspire to be like. Well, thank you, Jen. It's not new to me. I think that's really what it takes. Just time. And then learning the material. Some people live and die by oil paints. Me, I just thought they were always too stinky.
Hey, Boomer.
Hey, Boomer. There it is. Boomer doesn't even know that's a meme. But that's okay. That's my folks. That's my mom and Paul. But hey, Boomer, that is a meme. So I'm trying to find a nice color. That's what I'm doing here. I'm mixing up some colors. Could do it in front of a camera. Boom. I've quartered up my Papa John plates, and now I just use a quarter of the plate per session. Here we go. Again on my own. So, what we have here, and I'll show you. This is where we're working at, right in here. You can see it. All right. Boom.
I would like to see what you are doing now.
Boom.
Boomer Lee.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
IWEAMMAAM.
So right now, I'm blessed, I tell you what. I get to just follow the color change. Anywhere that changes is where I go. Jen, what do you mean? You are seeing what I'm doing now. This is it. This reassure your neighbor. This is what the show's all about. Now, jump on over to Space Galleria. I'll be punching zombies. Because that's fun. I suppose I'll let you all know now that next week I will not be live on the internet. So, taking a little time. Voila.
Dell 7840
Del.
said, by space, how are you doing, mate?
What is up, buddy?
Dell
Doing well, thank you.
7840 said, space has a big date next week.
I've got a big date. Do I? Yeah, all week. It's crazy. Now I'm heading to Mexico. That is too light. No bueno. I'm going to use that up here. Hopefully that's still in. Yep, it's still in the line of sight of camera. Muy bueno. Dell, how's the racing?
Dell 7840 said, big Mexican Dame LOL for tacos.
Yo, so good, dude. Tacos, machaca, breakfast, little breakfast burritos I make with some homemade tortillas and some. Oh, it's just beautiful. Oh, there's a nice color. I'm really looking for shadow colors right now. It's important for me to, if I, keep putting in the dark, but when I find it to be too light, I gotta pop up there, throw in a couple things. Again, these paintings happen just as the earth happens over time.
Gentara said, I hope you have a great time next week.
Thanks, Jen. It's an emotional time. It is. My Octobers are
Dell 7800
real something.
It's all good, some practice for Saturday's race 6 HRS round road.
Okay. Guys practicing for Saturday's race. I like it. I like it.
Dell 7840 said, not dang date, silly spell check.
This painting is difficult for me to enjoy. I'm not gonna lie. But thank goodness I have the positive
Said,
feedback of you guys.
sorry to hear that.
Appreciate that. Such is life. Look, I'm a blessed human being. I live every day on this weird art level. I understand. But every day can't be all yay. Sometimes I just wrap it all up into a whole month where I'm like, what the hell? You know, I deal with it all and then move on. Not sure that's wise or healthy. That's where I'm at. Art helps. Art saves lives. Art saves countries. Art helps.
Dell 7840 said, I will be back in a while, man. Keep up the good work. The harder the project, the more accomplished you will feel when done.
I like it. That's some positivity. Thank you, Dell. Have a good afternoon or evening, wherever you're at. You know, whatever time it is in Scotland. I appreciate you stopping in. Oh, that's solid right there.
Gentara said, your painting looks so real.
Weird. Thank you. I mean, isn't it crazy? It seems crazy to me. I have people guffaw over my work. I love it. It feeds my ego. It keeps me driven. Um, Today, just two groups of people just came in and were like, "What the heck?" And I like that. I need that even as an artist who's doing something that hasn't been done. So thank you so much. I have a black and white painting that actually it went to Travis. He purchased that. But people even yesterday came in and thought it was a picture. So that happens where I'm like, nah, that's a painting. I don't even try to make it look. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's start there. We'll start there. I'm just doing. And what I'm doing is following what I've done. So if I put all that together and keep doing that, it seems to work out into like a painting that looks like a picture. It's crazy.
JR Sim Racing.
It's the craziest way to do stuff.
Hello, my friend.
Junior! Aloha, sir. Aloha. Seeing it through the digital eyes of TV or a phone also impedes what's happening here. And that's why I don't sell originals unless you come here or I bring it. But I don't sell them online. That's what I'm saying. Because it's different. It's a little different. I get that. That's why I look at what you guys see. I think it's very important to see that because it provides a different, not dimension, but a different depth where I can see.
Said, well, whatever it is you're doing.
Thank you so much, Jen. I know, right? Whatever it is I'm doing. I feel that constantly. Just get me in front of like the Christie's art dealer. Once I get a couple of these framed, and we'll see where it takes me. And then I get to a point where I'm doing one of these a year. I will be stoked. One or two. Two a year would be great, but that means a small painting. I need to work on larger paintings. I want to get out of house paintings, things that fit inside your house, and I want to get into things that fit inside Googleplex, you know, ABC companies, main area. I want the people that go inside Google to see a painting and think AI did it. Because why would any human do that? That's what I think. That's a good. That's a fun place to be. I want tech bros to be like breaks their brain because they're already smart, right? They're all out there doing smart stuff, I guess. That's what I want to happen. I think that could be fun. People often come in and say, "Well, what program did you use?" Which is hilarious.
Jen's horror. Sick. Doing smart stuff rolling on the floor laughing.
Connection. We're making connections. Just trying to get that right. Perfect green gray. So, the weekend is almost upon us. What's on the agenda? You know?
Jen's horror. Sick. I like the trees.
Thank you. Well, you can see here, they all legit. Feel free to share this out too, by the way. It'll certainly help. But yeah, the little trees sitting up there, they're up there. They're real. Those trees are still up there. So I took this image off of Google, but I went just a few weeks ago, a month ago, whatever. I went up here and took some pictures. I just found that the Google image version of it all was, better. More interesting factors. But yeah, the trees are fun. So those trees are still up there today, just bigger. I mean, being able to walk through all of these, like where people lived, it's crazy. Next level. To see the smoke stains on the ceiling. Hanging around. Do 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 do. I'm really just trying to find the perfect balance where everything has lines on it, but you can't tell. Like IRL, yo.
Jen's horror. Sick. Was hoping you were painting a waterfall. But now I see.
Yeah, I'll back it out here. Let's take a little time and take a look at the whole painting. I got you. It's kind of like a waterfall. So yes, voila. And now we get it. It is a painting. So, I don't normally like to do. This is what I would call a trite. God, it's a terrible word. It's the best word to use. I don't normally do paintings like this where I'm like, hey, you know this place. Here's a painting of the place. But I wanted to go past that.
Oh, wow. I see now.
Yeah, I wanted to go past what I was doing normally with my ego and being like, I can't do stupid, cliff dwellings. That's done. It's been done. It's old. It's already done. Well, true. One. Two, my work has not been done. My work is unique.
Space. That is badass.
My work is one of a kind when it comes to art. That's why I'm such a pain in the arse to people who are artists, and I'm like, yeah, well, what does your art look like? And then they hate me. Because once they realize they're just rehashing other people's art, they hate it. They hate the idea. I mean, I'm killing inspiration. I'm doing a bad thing by doing that. So I try to be quiet and I try to stay to myself. Look, you guys, I don't mean to do that to you. If you're inspired to do art, copy people's art, understand what art is. That's the only way to figure it out. And then you can go ahead and paint goofy stuff. Dali, he's like, you can't paint these aren't his words, but you can't paint a screwed up elephant without knowing how to paint an elephant first. So I have spent years in murals and doing things for people for money to make things look realistic. This crazy line work, tens of thousands of lines that make up a painting, is a super unique thing. And I have to be humbled, and I have to be quiet, and I have to do my paintings. I think that's the most important thing that I have to do. Not worry about anything. Do the paintings. That's what I struggle with every day, folks.
Jen's art said, great advice.
That's the thing too. People listen. It's that's a responsibility I'm not too good aware of. I say a lot of things. I mean, if you watch my gaming channel, I get to be let loose a little bit. But I say a lot of goofy things. And then I let it go like wind. Whoosh. And if there's offense in the audience, I have to deal with that. But for now, I paint, man. Things are so stressful. They're not really, though. I was thinking this last night. I was like, all freaking out as I do the last 10 minutes of my day every day, where I'm like, oh no. All the things happen right then in that moment. And I have to address them and let them go. And yesterday I was worried, as I do. And then I just separated myself from myself real quick, and I was like, oh yeah, the silence. And I just pulled away from the planet. And I was like, oh, listen. And you could hear the birds outside, and you could hear the clouds whisper around. And I just kept going further and further until I was just out there in space. And I was peaceful. And I realized again, at that moment, all of these things that I worry about, this like fucking rent and the electricity and the cable bill and all the stupid things. Yo, it's quiet. It's beautiful. It's all that. too. So, I experience that stuff every day. Don't go that route, but I feel it. My stresses, and then I'm like, oh yeah, the stresses of painting. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. Is this even a thing? Sure, it's a thing because none of it matters. The world will keep going. It kept going billions of years before me. It'll keep going probably billions of years after me. I was saying last week I haven't carved anything into stone, and that's probably, I could do this into stone. I was thinking I saw an artist here in town. Anyway, they used a raw piece of marble as a stand, and I was like, oh, what a waste of good marble. That's the first thought I thought of. I'm such a mean human. I try not to be. I was like, what a waste of marble, artist. And that's an interesting take on my line work. If I carve one statue out of marble and do my line work in it, I have one piece of art that lasts this span of time. Huh. My ego just got a little nudge. I was like, hey, bro. Do a self-portrait in marble with lines. Ego. Ego. Beep, 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 petito.
Zip. My first thought as well. Waste of marble.
Yeah, oh my gosh. To use as a stand. Just a rock. It's used as a rock. It hurt. But that's my battle. Is to see something made of wood and go, that's not art. This is my battle. I don't have to share it with people. I don't tell people like that's not art. I just live it. I have to see art. If I don't see art, who will? Come on. Hopefully you. And you. And I see Jen and Kevin and Boomer and Junior. Can you see me in this photograph? I'm glad I'm here. Thank you all very much for showing up and supporting this craziness.
Mentor. Zip. I can see you.
Thanks, Jen. There was this TV show when I was a kid, Romper Room. Maybe that's what it was called. My parents would know. There was a character in the TV. This is how confusing weed in the 70s via TV and teaching kids. There was a character in the show called Me, M-E. But he wasn't her or the other person. It was just a guy named Me. And so, how to confuse a 7-year-old. Can you see me in this picture? And then she'd show a picture of a bunch of people, and of course one of the people was the guy named Me. I'm not sure if she was in those pictures, which would be the real big joke. I don't know what that was for. It's a strange show. 70s in Southern California. They were probably all arrested for something. But thank you, Jen. I think that is beautiful. We all need to be seen sometimes.
Jim's hard. Sick. LOL.
I'd like to thank my neighbor Bill. He gave me the idea for this title of this show today. He wanted me to change the name of my channel to Silver City Slim, the artist. And I like it. Because he's like, you could be whatever you want to be, but I like who I am. I've been this guy for a long time. I don't need to be something else, but I do like the opportunity to. It's beautiful about having a show where you can take that opportunity. Any moment I could wear a helmet and be a guy wearing a helmet. It doesn't really matter. Oh, we got guests. Hello, hello, welcome.
Hi.
Don't worry, the door will stay open. It's okay, it's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Welcome. Welcome back.
Oh, you recognize me?
Yeah, for
Is that
sure.
good memory?
Like an elephant.
Yeah.
How are you?
Friends from out of town.
All right, welcome.
To see the style of art you do.
I appreciate you. Welcome. Yeah. It is unique. Me and this very small paintbrush.
Oh, okay.
He's the guest of honor. Every time I do a live stream, I am live even right now. I'll be right back. Thank you, Jen. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. Nice.
We went there the other day too. Yeah.
You went there?
Yeah, Monday I think we went.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool little hike.
Yeah, it was
That's a
wonderful.
special place to be, just where people decided to be.
Yeah,
Isn't that just it's a moment where
Yeah.
you're like, oh my goodness.
yeah.
I was making fun. I was like, yeah, the Tyrannosaurus Rex over here. I used to, Land of the Lost was my show as a kid,
I remember that too.
Yeah, yeah,
On
yeah.
Saturday morning.
Yeah, so it really brought that out in me.
That was so funny. March 19th. Yeah. What is Flores?
I got lucky with the floor. It came with the building.
Oh my goodness, it's a beautiful floor. Yes, it was beautiful. Wow. Yeah, so it's like this, I can see German,
Hey, thank you both very much. We'll see you next time, yeah? Safe travels. Yeah. Na, 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 na. Blah, 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 blah. So tonight over on Space Galleria, we will be 7 days to die in it, which is just running around popping zombies in a brain pan with a gun. A lot of fun, a lot of comedy. I know it's not this. It's not so serious, okay? I have a serious side and a not so serious side, and I wish you guys would show up to my not so serious side. It's not for everybody. Sitting around. I gotta go shut the door again. My mind is like a steel trap, I tell you what. As long as I haven't smoked anything, you know, I remember everything. I'll get you in trouble. Huh? I'll be right back. Ooh, I like it. People, I need new glasses. Not looking forward. No one wants to do that. Get new glasses. Eyeballs. My eyeballs. Scooty moo, gook gook a dook dook a doo doo doo. It's connecting. I'm connecting. Connecting. Connecting flights. But this is why. This is why we do the things we do. Oh, that whole time you guys were zoomed out quite a bit. All right. Okay. this this is funny. I think Hot Tuna is playing here in town. I wonder how many people are gonna pay $45 to go see those dudes. Not me, man. Skadoosh. Skadoosh.
Boomer Lee said, I'm with you.
Suppose I gotta go over. Okay, I gotta just tilt the camera to the right a little bit. Viola. Okay. I need water. Got to be drinking a lot of water today. All lines matter. My little whistle. I do the little whistle when I think I screwed up, but I fixed it. Nice. It's a strange little green that I'm using right now. It's a very dull color, but it needs to be there because it's the shadow. So cool. It's such a it's interesting for sure. I find my work interesting. Go figure. Put the shadow everywhere, and we come in with some highlights here and there. Bada bing, bada bang. Nice. So yeah, tonight, 7 Days to Die over on Space Galleria. Tomorrow night, I'm going to do a solo scum adventure like I did last week. And then Saturday, it'll be both TC and... Oh, nope. I guess there won't be a Saturday scum show. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah. We might do some Grand Theft Auto racing, some fun stuff just for the heck of it. But that'll be it for a week on the scum shows, I suppose. That was a hold your breath moment. It's a rainbow of greens. And again, that's how I know it's on the right track. So interesting that right there needs to be there, I guess.
TJC Gaming said, hello waving headlights skin tone dripping in heat with some thumbs LOLOL.
What is up, TJC Gaming? How are you today, bud? Hopefully well. Putting in all the shadow color. I think I could help this line out here. Nope. I can screw it up. That you can count on. Bueno. Bueno. Damn, that's cool. I love it when I look at it and I'm feeling like that. It's a good feeling. That's all this painting takes is 1 foot in front of the other. As long as I keep doing that, I will keep filling it up. Much better. We'll make it work, man. Gotta fix that up. Whatever's happening there, I'll fix it. It will not be left. Yeah. Okay. Holy mackerel, that's dark. Skadoosh. Want to do this in here. Okay. When you see me doing that, and I'm just going off, I'm following the indentation of color. Maybe you guys just can't see it, just to let you know what's happening. I'm following a rule. A rule I made up. I made up rules and then I follow them. You know what? When I don't follow those said rules, it looks funny. So maybe that's where the art is. I think about one of my favorite artists in life, Patrick Woods. He's still an artist. He's excellent at what he does. He has a rule that he created, and then he applied said rule to every one of his paintings. They're all amazing. And that's how he gets to his style, which is unique to him. Wow. He would be the only artist I've ever known, met, or seen art that was unique from all other art. Interesting. So he was an artist I aspired to be like. Hence, here we are doing my own thing with I just realized my own rules. With if I follow those rules, the paintings work out. If I don't follow them, they start to look goofy. Interesting. We're learning together here, folks. Learning about art, learning about painting, learning about style. You got style? You got style? That's some style. This is cool. We did a lot here. It looks real good. Still need some highlights of things, but it has the structure I'm looking for. Wow. I'm going to end up doing the whole painting. Everything you see is going to be lines. It's going to get nuts. This will be a painting the state of New Mexico should be proud of. I know, I have an ego. But I got 2 YouTube channels, man. I got 3 really, but no one pays attention to Sweaty anymore. I don't even have him as a file. I don't know what to do with Sweaty or Jefferson. I might switch it up altogether and just do a... I don't know. Do something. I don't need to do anything with it. That's the beauty of it. It's already in stasis. So, let's back out the camera here and look at what we did. Look at what you've done. Hang on. Find my glasses. Crazy Zach. Shit. That's the best I could do. Just got paint on my hands. Look at how small I am compared to that painting. I'm freaking hungry, people. Tango Hombre. Tango Hombre. That's cool. I like what's happened. But without it being up here, that would be the next show up here. Which you might be able to do an art show on Saturday. I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. Things are going to be topsy-turvy the next week. So you'll either see me here or see me in the back, or you'll see a video, or you won't see anything. It's basically the options we got. I need to go eat, people. Apologize for making this a short stream, but I'm okay with it. I hope you're okay with it. We got a lot done. That looks really good. It gives it the life I want throughout the whole painting. So, okay, so let's see. If we look at it, this area, muy bueno. This area, muy bueno. Everything else needs to be buenoed up. It needs to be muy buenoed up. Okay? Could we get muy bueno together? Let's get muy bueno together. Thanks everybody for being here. I really, really appreciate you. Oh, look. A video game. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? All right. That's stupid. I'm out of here. You guys are great. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thanks to my patrons. Bearded, Jennifer, Junior, Boomer. Oh, look. They snuck in. And Sandra Scala. Have a good day, guys.